Let us now begin with lines and angles, part 2. Students, in the previous video lesson, I had explained all these terms: reflex angle, collinear points, non-collinear points, adjacent angles, supplementary angles, and complementary angles. I want you to write down the definitions of all these terminologies, and next to it you can even draw a diagram. So please mention this in your notebook. Okay, and these definitions are also there in the textbook. They've explained the meaning of reflex angle, what collinear points are, what are non-collinear points, what are adjacent angles, and supplementary angles, as well as complementary angles. Or you look at the previous video lesson, you will get the answer to these questions. Okay, now if you remember the last video lesson, I had asked a couple of questions and I told you to solve this. So this is the solution to it. What is the supplement of 3/5 of a right angle? So first and foremost, find out what is 3/5 of a right angle. That is 3 upon 5 into 90, that is equal to 54 degree. And one of the angle is 54 degree. So what will be the supplement of 54 degree? So what is the meaning of that? When they ask you to find out the supplement of 54 degree, you have to subtract this 54 from 180. So the supplement of 54 degree is 180 minus 54, that is 126. Okay, so these were some of the questions. What is the supplement of 60 degree? What is the complement of 35 degree? What is the supplement of 3/5 of a right angle? And if one of the angle is A minus B, then its complement is. You could get such type of questions in your paper. Let us look at few more questions based on supplementary angles and complementary angles. These are a few of the extra questions. I want you to sit with a notebook ready, okay? And you will jot down these problems in your notebook. Problems based on supplementary and complementary angles. Now, see the first question. Two complementary angles are in the ratio 4:5. You have to find the angles. First, understand the meaning of this question. When they tell you that complementary angles are in the ratio 4:5, it means there are two angles and the total of those two angles together should give you 90 degree. The ratio of the angle is 4:5. So whenever you come across any question based on ratio, you have to start off with let the common multiple be x. So if the common multiple is x, what will be the angles? It will be 4x and 5x. So your next step will be, according to the given information, 4x plus 5x is equal to 90. And why is the total 90? Because it is mentioned they are complementary angles. I hope this part is clear. Then you add them up. 9x is equal to 90 degree. Solve it. You divide 90 by 9, you get the answer as 10 degree. So if the value of x is 10, which was the common multiple, 4x will be 4 into 10, 5x will be 5 into 10. Isn't it 40 degree and 50 degree? So the two angles are 40 degree and 50 degree. And together, won't they total up to 90 degree? So the two complementary angles are 40 degree and 50 degree. And if you happen to take their ratio, divide them, won't you get 4:5? So you got the answer as 4:5. So this is how you could recheck your answer. Students, I repeat once again, please make a note of this question. Two complementary angles are in the ratio 4:5. Find the angles. You could get such questions for solving. Okay. Now we will look into a similar type of question which is based on complementary angles and supplementary angles. Let us now look into another question based on these two. Now, another extra question. This is question number 2. Find the value of x for which the angles 2x minus 5 degree and x minus 10 degree are complementary angles. So this is the clue that the angles are complementary. Two angles are given. So what are complementary angles? When the sum of the measures of two angles is 90 degree, then those angles are complementary angles. Open the bracket. 2x minus 5 plus x minus 10 equal to 90 degree. So you get 3x minus 15 minus 5 minus 10 is minus 15 equal to 90 degree. 3x equal to minus 15 goes to the right side, so it becomes 90 plus 15, and therefore 3x is equal to 105 degree. Now 3x is 105 degree. Calculate the value of x. You get x as 35 degree. Okay, now this 35 degree, you have to substitute here, and that same 35 you have to substitute here. So 2x minus 5 degrees, 2 into 35 minus 5, that is 70 minus 5, which is equal to 65 degree. And if one of the angle is 65 degree, what will be its complement? Its complement will be 90 minus 65, that is 25. So you could either do it that way, or you could write it as x minus 10, that is 35 minus 10, so you get it as 25 degrees. This is the third question. Two supplementary angles are in the ratio 3:2. Find the angles. We just did a similar type of problem. Only thing in that slide, it was complementary angles. Here it is supplementary angles. So how do you begin? Let the common multiple be x. Okay, and then 3x plus 2x is 180. From that you get 5x is equal to 180. Therefore the value of x is 36. I have not solved it further. I want you to do it and find out the angles. How would you do? It is 36 degree. So 36 into 3 will be one of the angle. The other angle will be 36 into 2. Let us look into another question. This is slightly different. It is also important. Please pay attention. Find the measure of an angle which is 24 degree more than its complement. Find the measure of an angle. Do you know the angle? You do not know. So let us assume that that angle is x degree. Now, you have to find the complement of x. So, the complement of x will be 90 minus x. Why would it be 90 minus x? Look at the rough work. Suppose I say that the required angle is 20. What will be its complement? 90 minus 20. Suppose the required angle is 40. What will be its complement? The complement of 40 degree is 90 minus 40. So whatever you take here, its complement will be 90 minus that angle. Okay. Suppose the required angle was, suppose the required angle is 60 degree. What will be its complement? Its complement will be 90 minus 60. So likewise, what do you think will be the next step? Then the measure of its complement is 90 minus x. Students, if you write your x minus 90, it is not right. Students, if you write your x minus 90, it is considered incorrect. Why? You try to add them up, because when you add them up, the total should be 90, because in complementary angles, the sum of the angles are 90 degree. So add x plus 90 minus x. Minus x and x cancel, so you know that this is correct. It is 90 minus x. Now, what will be the next step? Find the measure of an angle which is 24 degree more than its complement. So, according to the given information, the angle is 24 degree more. That means this angle is more than the complement by 24. So if this angle is more, it has to be written first. Then this is the smaller angle, 90 minus x, and this angle is more than this. Whatever is more, you're going to write first, more than its complement. That means we are talking about the difference of the angles. So the difference between the angle is 24 degree. So here you will write x minus 90 minus x equal to 24 degree. This step is very important. I hope you have understood this. Find the measure of an angle which is 24 more than its complement. So if you find it confusing, all you have to remember is you don't know what the angle is. I have highlighted this. Let the angle be x. So if the angle is x, your next step is, okay, we are talking about complementary angles. So complement of x is 90 minus x. Then this angle is bigger than this angle by 24. By 24 means difference is 24. So write the bigger angle first, that is x. Write the smaller angle, and the difference minus is equal to 24. And then you solve it. X, open the bracket, x minus 90 minus x will become x plus x. So you get 2x minus 90 equal to 24. And when you solve this further, you get x equal to 57. So the required angle is 57 degree. So what is the meaning of that? It means that the angle is 57. Now I give you a clue. How do you know this answer is correct? Find out the complement of 57 degree. How do you find out the complement of 57? 90 minus 57. You will get some answer, and you will notice that there is a difference of 24 degree between the answers. This is one answer. You will get another answer. That will be the complement of 57, and the difference between 57 and the answer that you get will be 24 degree. Try to do this on your own. Find the measure of an angle which is 32 degree less than its supplement. An easy way of doing such type of questions. Find the measure of an angle. Let the angle be x, or you can take the angle as y. You know that this question is based on supplementary angles. So if the angle is x, its supplement will be 180 minus y. If the angle is y degree, its supplement will be 180 minus y degree. If the angle is z degree, its supplement will be 180 minus z. And if the angle is m degree, its supplement will be 180 minus m. Till here, is it clear? So let the measure of the angle be x. Therefore, its supplementary angle will be 180 minus x. All you have to do is just go with the flow. They have told you here that the angle is less than its supplement. That means this is more. If x is less, then this is, if x is given as less, that means this is more. So take this angle first, 180 minus x. This angle is more than x. So it is more than x by 32. So the difference between these two is 32. So all you have to do is look at first whether the question is on supplementary or complementary. It is on supplementary angles. You don't know what the angle is, so you can take it as x degree. Its supplement will be 180 minus x. And then they have mentioned that this angle is less than this. So you take this angle supplementary 180 minus x, which is greater than this. So take the greater angle first. The difference between this and x is 32. When you solve it, students, you will get it as 74 degree. Okay. Now this 74 degree is the value of x. So what is the supplementary of 74 degree? It is 180 minus 74, that is 106. Now, when you look at this 74 and 106 degree, is it not clear that this x is smaller than 106? And the difference between these two will be 32. So in short, 74 degree is 32 degree less than the supplement of 74, which is 106. So you get the answer as 74. Subtract that 74 by 180, you get 106. And the difference between 106 and 74 is 32. So like that, you can check whether the answer that you got is correct or wrong. Now students, in the next video lesson, we will be doing one theorem, and then we will start with problems based on 6.1. Until then, goodbye and take care.